Welcome back to another episode of Toilet Talk. Today, I'm going to talk about something that all of you guys will say, no, that's not me. No, that's not me. And I'm here to call you guys out. I'm here to say, BS. Everybody likes to think they're not. We all are. And that's prejudice. Yeah, that's a controversial word, depending on where you go. Prejudice, prejudge. I made a toilet talk about judging. That's prejudice, my nation. Now, we get mixed up prejudice and racial. Now, racial, that's a whole different thing, and I could probably make a talk about that, but Toilet Nation, let's talk about being prejudiced. What are you prejudiced about? Prejudge. What do you prejudge about? We all prejudge people, places, or things. And how can we work that out of our mindset of always prejudging? I'll give examples of things I've heard. And why did I come up with this toilet talk today? I'm at a conference and I'm hearing a lot of prejudiced people, but they won't say they're prejudiced because they're not being racial. Here's one of the biggest one I've heard, and I think it's funny. And just because we think prejudice comments are funny, we're not bad. It's just funny. What about Priuses in a fast lane? That's a prejudice. What about big hands, big feet? That's a prejudice. It might be a good one, it might be a bad one. Toilet Nation, today I want you to look deep down inside and see what are your prejudices are. Were you born with them? Did your parents hand them down to you? Did you make them up yourself? What are your prejudices? We all have them. We're not racial. Well, hopefully, Toilet Nation, you're not racial. But what do we prejudge people? If we walk in a place, we have a certain smell and be like, ooh, no. But it's prejudice. Let's see and form our prejudice. Let's work them out. Let's go somewhere, a restaurant. Hop in a Prius. Whatever your prejudice are, let's try to work them out, Toilet Nation, and see, did we prejudge? Was it a right judgment? Or was it like, dude, I was totally wrong. I ate at a place yesterday, a hole in the wall, barely any light. And I was like, ooh, I really don't want to go in there. Nothing could be good. The food was delicious, Toilet Nation. So, get rid of the prejudice. And once you get rid of them, remember, don't forget to flush.